We just came from there and we had to fight all our way to sort of here. Why would you go back? There's probably epic music. Oh, there it is. I bet I get DMCA'd. Uh-oh. Are they on the other side or are they chasing us down? Oh, it's Dargan. I wonder if this is the whatchamacallit. What did they call it? The Archlord. Now all we need is an unfeasibly narrow bridge, check, and a Balrog. Yeah, okay, check. And a cameraman that can't get the shot right. Who let that guy in? Area unlocked. The Dead Trenches. So it's not too late to go back, right? No one actually needs to know that we didn't throw the ring in the volcano. Wait. Oh, those dwarfs. Okay, so we can speak to these guys. Cardol. Wonder if they're on Branca's side. Oh, they're friendlies. Yeah, okay.
On it.
Yes.
Shall we compete for points?
Yes, we should.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
And I think we want to make sure we really get the the idiots dead. Yeah, and then maybe we can have as many NPCs as possible still alive. It's usually what happens.
Damn you!
We play a little.
Alright, battle to
No quarter shall be given.
Bring them around here. We might get a better angle. Because there's sometimes we might be able to start pulling ones off the bridge.
You really wish. Here!
We've got 6 little blue circles. Hopefully we can keep it that way. I think that might be it.
Let them believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
A Trasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
And yet you know I'm a Grey Warden. And yet you don't sound surprised.
Has going topside let you forget the Legion of the Dead? We abandon our lives to be free of fear and hopeful blindness. The coming blight is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
I'm Panz. I'm looking for allies. I'm working with Lord Harrimont. I'm working for your next king. I need to find Paragon Branca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
That's about it. You have anything useful to add?
Warden, you got your work cut out for you. Paragon Branca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Then move your line. I mean, that's a bit ballsy, right? Yeah, why are you staring over my head?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Yeah, I like this guy. Tell me more about the Legion of the Dead.
Wondering what your life would be like if you'd stayed in Orzammar? Few others of our kind would have you. We accept anyone, and are revered in advance as heroes who have and will die in glorious battle. Even murderers.
I'm no murderer. I was framed.
The Legion knows those words well. It's a song of the recruit hoping for a way back to caste or honor. They get their head out of the smoke and accept their fate.
Not a guilty man in
Or the
Shawshank?
stone takes them.
Should be more concerned about the coming blight.
Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing. You lived here, you know. Blights take so long because we keep Darkspawn in check. A surge on the surface would reduce the pressure on us. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
I love that. Yeah, we should just let them to the surface and then we can have a break. Ever heard of the Anvil of the Void?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And Endless Lyrium.
And Endless Lyrium, sure.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one.
I like that character. Yeah. Cool guy. Orzammar History Chapter 2 on the hunt for Codex. Make sure this, get this silly fighting out of our Codex collecting game. We are really bearing down. A lot of culture and history missing, and I think some of that might be in the other part of Denerim we couldn't get in. Possibly books and stuff there, maybe notes. Spell combinations we're unlikely to hit. But, and items, no. It seems to be doing okay. Panz save. Well, I guess there's only one way. An unnecessarily narrow part of a bridge. I wonder if I could pull these back to those guys.
Drought.
I am ready.
Close.
No, I win. There's an earthquake there. You put it there.
We must fight.
Next time. Oh, another battle it is.
No. I love how they can't shoot across the gap. It's like the they're getting line of sighted from this bit. It's kind of strange.
Right away.
It is. Look, this little thing here was causing a line of sight issue because there's like an invisible geometry, which is most likely due to like pathing. Like they don't want to walk over that. But
Paragons watch over me.
the fact that you can't shoot over it's really strange.
It has begun.
I still remember my first battle.
All right. Battle
I shall
it is
do it.
then.
Yeah, invisible falling down a hole.
We must fight. Let us do it.
Win, feel free to take something out.
Here.
Bravo!
I mean, if they're going to endlessly
No!
push up,
Now we do battle. Miss. Quickly,
Nice
we
sweep.
must fight. For the fool.
I mean, they're not very strong. As long as we don't get an emissary somewhere, everything's fine, I guess. Well, we can't even see up there. Alright, guys.
Best be wary.
Why are you guys all the way back here again? Come on. Oh, it's because I hit Liliana, I guess.
I'll do it.
Immediately.
Achievement unlocked, Master Warden. Did I level?
I am ready.
Must be something when you kill X amount of Darkspawn.
I'm here.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I shall do so.
Herlock Alpha. Oh, we got shrieks.
I am armed.
Severin, why are you running up?
Here I am!
I don't want him running up.
Order shall be given. We must
I
fight.
still remember.
Let's go with... Yeah.
Remember my first battle?
On the Alpha.
Fight for honor.
Bravo!
Make him praised.
Alright. Ogre Darkspawn, level 0 Lieutenant. Why do they get an ogre as their lieutenant? That seems not cool.
Here. I shall do it.
I think we could have pulled from here without pulling the ogre.
Come and get it.
Nagale!
No.
This won't take long.
Away with you.
Time for a little bloodletting.
Ogre's already almost dead. Huh. Maybe we just maybe we just kill Ogre.
I see.
Shall be done. Send me.
There you go, yeah. Just kill the ogre forehead. Alright. Oh, there's a shriek. Okay.
Now we
Definitely want to
really-
focus on a shriek, because if it stuns everyone, that's bad, right?
Shall we compete for
We also need to pick off these archers, because Archer's bad.
Another down.
Defend yourself. All right, battle it is then.
I still remember my first battle.
Win seems to be doing okay.
Face that.
These guys have no initiative when it comes to attacking.
For the fools, eh?
Win, I think Win's taken one down, yeah. And then instead of attacking the next one, she's like,
now
I'll
the
go back to my
fun
group. The range is really long on the long range, guys. I like this.
Damn you!
Except for some reason Panz is right there. Oh, I think because when they run out of target, because I was selected on win, when their target died, they ran up closer. The gates of Orzammar. Orzammar? Orzammar.
I shall do so.
Why do they have a lieutenant? Because he said he was going to be a lieutenant and no one was willing to argue. Yep, okay. To be honest, I don't blame them. Stellata Nagant on the Codex. Make progress on our Codex collecting game. Broken chest. That doesn't sound very good. Although I suppose if they put ample bosom on it, I mean, it wouldn't make much sense. Oh, nice of you to join us, Cardol. I guess it wasn't that you needed orders from whatever. You just, you know, Lieutenant Ogre maybe was what was keeping your line back?
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. You've dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill.
Tell me more about the Legion of the Dead. Wait, no, they're all the questions that...
Wondering what your life would be like if
it's all the
we
exact
accept
same stuff.
anyone in our revere. You'd be lucky to get it. Is your warden oath any better? At least
Yeah,
we
blah,
must
blah,
be
blah.
revered.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
So literally, yeah. Where was the response of, oh, did you get order from the new king to advance? You'd be like, oh, no. But now without the Lieutenant Ogre, I guess we don't have to be little girls up the back of the line.
Immediately.
And then
As
we'd
you
respond,
say.
little girls have more backbone than you.
Immediately.
We probably have to fight him then, it'd all be bad. Yeah. Okay, so we have a side entrance. I mean, we'll try the front door. If we can't go through the front door, then we know that that's the only way to get there, but... Oh, it turns out you can't just waltz in through their front door. That's a pretty cool front door. That's really clever too. By having the door fully closed but angled slightly outwards, that protects against a battering assault, doesn't it? And it looks badass. Autosave? Games need to do stealth autosaves behind the scenes because that gives you too much insight as to something about to happen.
I am ready.
much fun!
Get off!
Nothing but excitement.
I shall do it.
Right away.
You can't be serious.
Will not
And
fail.
we get another level on Zevran, and this
Shall
is
we
going to be
compete for
amazing.
points?
He's going to have a scattering shot as well. So we're just going to go scatter shot, scatter shot, scatter shot. Everything will be dead and stunned.
This won't take long.
In that order.
I think that's all of them, yes?
That reminds me. Win? No. I like keeping in a game where I'm struggling to maintain inventory like spots. I like keeping one of the crafting if I am actually crafting potions. By keeping one of each of the items, it means I can never go to collect one of them and not have the spot for it, since it's a stack.
Shall be done.
Here comes
Win, don't.
trouble.
I mean, she likes standing in that earthquake. Oh. Oh no, there's an emissary.
It is begun.
No, you don't need to do that.
Where to?
I shall do so.
Just do that.
I'll do it.
He's gone berserk over there, running around, falling
Time to
over,
dance.
dying.
I am ready.
Let's
Very well.
end this.
Ooh, now the fun part.
Now, where'd that emissary go? Did he decide he's not attacking anymore? He's just decided he's not going to attack.
Let us end this.
He's like, I'm not attacking. No,
Where now?
you're not attacking either. We need to plan this better. And he's standing at the almost the opposite of their front door hallway. Which, if we look at these front doors, they're angled outwards as well, probably to match the other ones. But they would be angled the other way because they'd be pointing forward to be protecting against that battering assault. Unless there's two sets of doors right here, one that opens both. Yeah, that seems silly though. Alright, what's the plan for this guy? We've got to take care of this emissary before he goes kapow. I think we can ignore those guys. So I think if we can get everyone on him and ignore those guys, that's probably how we want to play it,
As you
because
say.
emissaries are no joke. Though we have very little mana.
Good shot.
He resisted.
I shall do so.
Yeah, see? See? Good. Freaking fireball to the face. One of the things, though, that we don't care about,
I
if
still
anyone
remember my
dies,
first battle.
It is done.
Wynn now has injury removal for her allies, but not herself. So she's getting a collection. Everyone else is nice and clean. we are really hoping for, and you know, a lot of Darkspawn carry injury kits. I think they're used to being downed in combat, so we're hoping to
It has begun.
pick up one or two. We'll go clear out this one first, I think.
Yes.
Oh man, game's not going to let me get a sneaky look. That's better. What do we got? Genlock, Genlock? Sarcophagus? Okay, we've got no mages.
Immediately.
We do have a shriek though.
Killing yourself without more dignity, no?
We have a couple of shrieks.
I never liked this part.
As you say. I shall do it.
As you say.
That terrorized pretty rough.
Too much. I'm sorry.
Oh, another battle it is!
And like I said, the injuries don't matter anymore because Liliana, like Win will just get rid of them all.
Must strike. Quick.
Maker's breath.
As you say. Enough.
I love it. Injuries be gone. Yep. Oh, Panz is so close to level. I think Zevran, he gets something pretty good as well. I don't know if we get anything good, but it's nice to level. I'm pretty sure Zevran and Win have the best level ups coming for the in terms of increasing group strength. Zevran's is another AoE stun. Oh, of course. This is the these are dwarf sarcophaguses because it's like a little dwarf area, right? Yeah, the Darkspawn have just seemed to have taken up temporary residence here. Oh, who just leveled? That would be Panz. Panz with a level. Okay, so I think we're going to the 35 dexterity because we're taking evasion. Is that what it is? Which I think is possibly a little unnecessary. We could be going for damage. We don't have anything down here. We're filled up the archery ones. We're not taking any of the duelist stuff. I mean, there's a passive one too. Duelist has an uncanny knack for simply not being there when the enemy attacks, receiving a bonus to defense. I wonder if I'd take that instead of stealth, because the stealth, we're just not using it. One in 5 chance of evading physical attack, including being stunned or knocked down, is pretty good. Yeah, we take the 35 dex for that, I think. And then the rest, no, we're just cutting up. So that was an okay level there. There's also the thing that we could take. We've got a point here and it just doesn't matter, right? A small bonus to nature resistance and physical. Okay, Master Survival gives you a small bonus to physical. I should have taken that over poison since I'm not using it. Alright, what do you got then? He's got no points to spend. So I think we just do that as well. Just a small physical defense is something, right?
I shall do so.
Alright, next lot of stuff. Looks like we can't go over the bridge. There is a stone there though. Can we get a bit of a...
Immediately.
Turns out the Balrog was already here. He may have passed. He shall. I don't think that's going to go down there, and if it does, we can always come back. No more shrieks. I really don't like shriek enemies.
Look.
Oh, look. Oh, spiders, of course. Genlock emissary. Everybody. Oh, we've got a spider, but I want everyone on the emissary because fireball to the face is just not cool, man.
As you like.
No. Oh, hang on.
I am armed.
Time to dance.
Wind's certainly holding him back, but she's stunned there. Okay, good. Wind's dead there. That could be a problem. That's another injury for us.
A little bloodletting, I see.
Panz dead. Oh yeah, this one's... Maybe I hesitated on the earthquake, but I think I need to. Hey, negative. Yeah, fireballs aren't cool. Not even remotely.
Watch out.
Liliana, do not go running inside. I just threw an earthquake on the ground. That's it, that was going to do it.
Yes.
Panz, don't be blocked by the front door.
Shall we compete for points?
We fight
I
for
love
honor.
Is
this game.
he healing himself? Oh, Wind's dead. Oh, he did a... Okay. I bet he did a crushing prism. Oh, is that, Haiti? That'd probably be fine. I wouldn't play it because apparently it's just bad as a game.
Hey.
Yeah, that one's probably against terms of service on Twitch, right? Wonder if we can bait this guy out.
I shall do so.
Very well.
Maker's breath!
I mean, if we could try not to die. Good. Their mage is dead. That's all we needed.
Miss!
Close.
Win, did you just go into the
I still remember my
video
first
space?
battle.
Enough!
I mean, no one ever accused her of being intelligent.
Ready.
Good to go!
A special category. Yeah, it's...
You should run while you can.
I will not fail.
This is where, and I think Twitch issues will pop up where
I hope someone was keeping
I'm really
score.
surprised it didn't become a thing earlier, but I don't know. I guess it needs either independent policing or people to actually do stuff, right? Where like and it comes down to like who's at fault, and I think definitely the broadcaster, but how much lies on the broadcasting system, right? When in terms of content, right? So you can make a television show or a movie with nudity is the easy one to talk about because a lot of countries have laws against nudity on television shows at certain times of day or just completely. Right? And so the channel cannot put that on, or they run the risk of fine. The difference is with a broadcasting station, it's their channel. So if you submit a video to them, they would say, no, we're not going to run this because it breaks laws that we can't show it because of age restrictions and stuff, right? Well, there is an option for adult content. You can select, and it comes up with a warning. This is not, it's not super enforced though. But broadcasters have been able to, the same as YouTube, someone can create content and just put it up there. And because, especially with live streaming, because nothing gets checked, it's sort of, it's based on a community to sort of say you can't have this or whatever. The Witcher did? Oh yeah, because of the nudity, the playing cards. Yeah, very classy. And it's similar to the DMCA stuff, where you're not allowed to play music or movies or whatnot, just as your broadcast. There's a trap detected.
Right ahead.
But yeah, people can get on and have some pretty bad content, whether they film something live that's breaks laws. And again, it might not break laws in the country that they live in. You know, they might, you know, be playing a game that's totally fine for where they live. So it comes down to regional stuff, which then I guess it's along the lines of adult websites that have whatever the things are that they put in check that is as simple as a click of the button to say, yes, I promise I'm 18, says the teenager. Please show me boobs. But then that, you know, as long as you've got, I think that's the thing, you just need to have all the stuff that's safe, you know, protects you as a provider, if that's the case, right? Hey, Years of Justice, you're playing this for the billionth time? Nice. This is my first playthrough.
No! Take that!
And I think that's the issue that Twitch and YouTube have is that you need to have the required buttons to click to make it the parent's problem for not supervising their kids. Exactly. So a lot of those websites have things that have been built into them that are provided by their webmasters to put in so that browsers and anything with parental security doesn't have to try and work out if it's a thing. They automatically flag themselves as a adult-only site. And that makes it that, yeah, parents don't have to worry. If parents have a filter on, they don't have to be, what if this really bad website that all my husband's friends, not my husband though, because he would never do that, you know, but all his friends, what if it doesn't pick it up and my son sees it, right? Well, that's not how it works. Most of them aren't sort of, you know, aren't being detected through some sort of algorithm. Although there is that as well, but the majority of them are just they've put in basically like a widget, being like, yes, put us on the no parent list or the no children list.
As you say.
This is my first.
Now we do
Right
nothing.
ahead.
We got trapped. Yeah. And the reason that it's actually an issue for Twitch and not a lot of other things is because it's free.
Watch over me.
Shall we compete for points?
Right? So
On my way.
one of the things that would make it very it would definitely reduce the shenanigans a lot, would be that you just had to have
As you say.
an active
Be careful!
you don't even need a payment, you just need an active payment source. You know, like when hotels take your credit card as a bond.
Do it. Quickly, we must fight.
Close.
Make a preserve.
And not PayPal. Don't allow it to be PayPal because anyone can make a PayPal. Okay? But if they had some sort of active payment, like a debit card or something,
As you like.
that would link Twitch to you as a real person.
For the fools, they.
That would prevent a lot of issues. Because then, part of the contract would be anything that you do on your account would,
Yes.
you know,
Would
you'd be
run
signing,
away.
you acknowledge that you need to follow
got
laws, and if you do something that's against a law somewhere, you know, Twitch can just forward the details on. Your local constabulary can come knocking on the door, and you can go to court in your local country, whatever. It might not be that simple. Like we've definitely made it, you know, broken it down to be much more simplistic than it is, but.
I shall do it. It
Makes me
shall
wonder
be
too.
done.
how many people would actually start streaming if it was if you had to pay $5 a month to do it? I wonder if I would have started streaming if it cost me $5 a month to stream. I'm pretty cheap. Viewers' fault for downloading the content into their country, not Twitch's fault for pushing it into their country. A bit of both. All right, so if you don't have, like we talked about the adult sites, if you don't have the appropriate buttons to say, this is a something that you need to verify you're an adult on, that's your fault now, not the viewer. Right? There's a minimum responsibility when putting content into the world, and as long as you make that, then it's the other person's fault, right? And since Twitch doesn't have that as a general, it's now the creator's fault. If you know, if you were to, I don't know, if you were to have a live sex show on Twitch, you'd get banned, probably, unless you're certain people. And I'm sure there's some countries in the world that's totally, you know, not illegal. You're allowed to watch that content, right? And I'm pretty sure there'd be websites that exist that do that. And again, they'd be legal, provided you're in a country that lets you view that. But they've got the buttons and the safeguards that say, yes, I understand my local laws, and yes, I'm 18 or whatever the age is in my country that I need to be. So they've protected themselves. If you don't have that stuff, as the content provider, now it's your fault. I don't know. Not familiar with the story. Well, see, then there's the other thing too, that you remember that Twitch is not a is not like some sort of state provided thing that everyone has the same rights. Twitch does have the right to remove anyone from their platform for any reason, and that could be, we believe that you on the platform hurts us as a brand, and that person can be like, but I didn't do anything. Twitch could be like, doesn't matter.
Shall we compete?
This is not not an option.
Ooh, nice swing.
Yeah, when it was like just video games and
Now we battle.
and there was some video game programming stuff. You know, you could do like game asset creation and things.
Is that all you've got?
But it's kind of become which is kind of weird that as with that growth, that Twitch Prime became Prime Gaming.
As you like.
Subscription.
I
Very
shall.
well.
Look at this guy healing away. I don't have anything for him. Stop it.
Fun, no?
Botus. When Frag started cooking with Frag as an option, he did that. That was part of as he was growing to. Did that start off as like a reward for community goal? Or was it just something he wanted to do?
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Either way, it's a nice thing. I was going to start doing something like that. And for some people, they're like, yeah, that'd be really cool. And then no one cared.
Yes?
Yeah. Good pressure from viewers, alright? Well, the thing is, just chatting kind of set the option that you could do anything you want. And Twitch I think they didn't realize it when they set up a just chatting channel, that now people can do anything they want in the background. Right? I'll be just chatting. And instead of just having me full screen with a, green background or a picture of, some sort of beach scene in the back, I'll play some Hearthstone. Right? But I'm not playing enough Hearthstone that I want to put myself down as a Hearthstone streamer. I just want to do it in the background. There's an IRL channel. Yeah, which may as well be just chatting, right? Except you could, IRL if it's just chatting without the chat. Well, I think, and I'm pretty sure they added a lot of those afterwards so that people didn't just have to blanket go in IRL and try to be found. Because it'd be like, I want to be doing arts and crafts, and I want people not looking for arts and crafts to be able to find me, not have to scroll through all the just chatting to try and find me. Which is a fair request. Do you remember the whole chess thing?
Good to go.
Where what's-his-face, the Grandmaster, had a hissy fit and was completely wrong. It was such a bad thing. About the other chess player that was playing chess and just chatting.
Come and get it.
Because she realised she could get more viewers in just chatting than in the chess category. So she would play chess. Yeah, so she was I'm pretty sure she was a Grandmaster as well. And she was streaming chess in the just chatting channel. Which is 100% totally allowed and what she should earn her right. Because she'd worked out, she got, somehow she'd worked out she got more viewers in just chatting than in chess. Which, let's put some brain power into this. Intelligent female, strong chess player, good at holding a conversation.
Where now?
Gets more viewers in just chatting. Not a surprise. Like, there's a lot of people watch just chatting because they want to chat. They want to have like some of them have really good conversation bits, or people have some really good information that they're just sharing, doing some sort of educational stuff. Or just have a topic they just want to debate or discuss or whatnot. So and there's a lot of people like that because you can sit and they'll either have Discord, like people get. I've watched a few different ones. I don't watch any of the sort of the bits where someone like me or similar just gets in and just talks for 20 minutes while they're having their morning coffee before they start playing games. I'm not into that stuff. Although there are some people, if Dolphin did that, I'd probably hang out for that. But a lot of the just chatting is people they'll set up a discussion, they'll have a topic of the day or whatnot, and they'll do that. And people look for that sort of content because, that's a market, right? Some people just want to have other like-minded or opposingly minded people to discuss or talk with.
I shall do so.
Away with you!
Yeah, so, and because of that, it's, there's a decent amount of people that want to watch chess on Twitch. But there's more people that would rather have a conversation with a lovely lady about something while she's playing chess on Twitch.
Let's end this.
But yeah, the guy Grandmaster, he had a huge hissy saying that it's her responsibility as a chess grandmaster to be playing an ancient darkspawn dude in the chess category, because that will bring more people towards watching chess on Twitch, i.e. growing his business. You know, and other chess streamers. But it's not her responsibility just because she's a chess grandmaster to, you know, promote chess on Twitch. Even if it just so happens he's playing chess in the background.
Here!
Now, Liliana, if you can go into suppressing fire.
Yes.
Oh, there was definitely something on that, and I don't know. I didn't look up, and I didn't accidentally find the information on, in terms of grandmaster in chess, where they were related to each other.
Let's end this.
And I'm pretty sure he does reasonably well anyway. But I think one of the other questions is, would chess, the chess category, actually do significantly better? Oh, look at that. I've played my Arrow of Slaying and it's pulled. That's where I need Feigned Death. Okay. Oh, good. Or stun him along the way. If she was playing in chess. Obviously, if she was to play in chess, it would do better than if she wasn't, because some people would watch that. But I think, like, the counter argument was that most of her extra people weren't there for the chess. And people that were on Twitch and went, you know what, I really want to watch chess today, they go to the chess category, they watch someone else that's playing chess, and miss out on watching her because they don't know she's there. And if she was there, they may or may not have watched her, but it's still the same number of people watching chess. It's what's really funny is it's very much the same argument for people that say that the booby streamers shouldn't be on Twitch because they're taking my viewers. It's like, no, they're not. The people watching them, we're never going to watch you. Like, it's not a deal. Is that just a... we don't know who that is. It's probably just a regular, right? No, it's just... oh, unless there's spiders. So here's the issue. I could lay down an earthquake. Is there any... there's nothing bad about putting it down. Let's put it down. And it is good if there's something around the corner. Like a shriek. That shriek's gone running around the corner is like, ah, nuts.
Good shot.
Oh, really?
Oh, I need to take you off suppressing fire. Oops.
Ooh, now the fun part.
Is that a trap? Or is it just a bug in a... it looks like a trap.
This won't take long.
Oh, lovely.
Ah.
Here. Make her preserve us.
Yeah, shrieks are bad, man. Okay, except for you, Win. Stay here, because I think that's a trap, right? You guys think, you think this is a trap? And we've got a line here. And we haven't detected anything, but I'm pretty sure that's going to, like, burst open in fire. And that thing on my foot? Oh, man.
Close.
Be the paragons once
I never liked this part.
Chili gets a little excited when he's about to go out. Check the Guitar Hero side channels, they're all dead. Well, I guess that comes down to... Do they have their own category apart from just Guitar Hero? Because then I wonder what if that's your thing. Okay, we're going to have to just walk across here. Is it better to be in the individual game category or be in the generalist category? Why weren't we able to, like, we clearly detected that. I detected that. I mean, isn't there like 10 Guitar Hero games now? Plus there's like Drum Hero and Rock Bands and all those.
As you like.
I kind of want Win just to stand here. I don't want her to actually go like out to there in case there's spiders.
On my way.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
I still remember my first battle.
You should run while you can.
Our skill has won the day.
That was.
It has begun.
I wonder, that's where it'd be, I think an option of being in more than one category could be good. For things like that where you could put a, like have a dance mat category, right? And then you'd also put in the specific game. Kind of, it's what tags are for. But it's not the same on the search, right? You don't search purely by tags. You can, but you'd get a lot of stuff. For DMCA stuff? I wonder if that does, like, because using someone's beat is still DMCA, it's not lyrics. Right? Really good example is... a couple of years ago, the song Somebody That I Used to Know has a beat from some Latin themed, right? And he didn't even fight it because he for him music wasn't about the money. He just gave 50, I think it was like 50%. When he wasn't selling his music, so the royalties probably weren't that high. But it had a beat line that was very similar to a beat line in a Latin song, a Latin music song. Don't know what the proper wording is there, and so they filed suit, and he just settled out of court because it wasn't about the money. Apparently. Oh wow! Do we head all the way up there, or do we sort of try to solve down here? I think we go down. It looks like there's more up there. So a lot of, you know, guitar riffs or drum solos and stuff probably could be. Again, not a lawyer, music-wise or other. Not giving actual advice. Inventory full. How did my inventory get full all of a sudden? But it's all these special arrows that I refuse to use. Fire crystals and frost rock. Cold resistance, probably not. I wonder if we're going to need fire resistance down here. In before I need some of these. Right, whatever.
immediately.
Inventory is full. Huh. Hey, how about we actually use some of these pans instead of throwing them away? There we go, look at that. I've got acid coating now. Chili. Chili. Stop whinging, mate. He's a very whingy dog. Uh-oh. Were they there before? They seem closer now.
No mercy.
Win, don't run out and pull even more. Just stand your ground.
Direct me. Go down!
Alright, there we go.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Yeah, so then we get Liliana's scattershot. There's Zebra's
I
scattershot.
still remember my first
He
battle.
needs to level. He's so close.
Nice swing.
We have done well.
And then each of them have an individual stun. And if things get really hairy, Wynn does have a stun, but it does drop her threat.
This won't take long.
Why do you need to run out there to fire an arrow?
On it.
Doesn't matter if he's not true line of sight, just sort of lob it in. Like just... Oh, hang on, I know how to do this.
I shall do so.
Because we haven't engaged him, he's not susceptible to the earthquake. I guess that's the rule. That feels kind of dumb. Like, he's standing in it. Is he? Maybe. Yeah, he's definitely in it.
Time to dance.
Yeah, he sees... Oh, the reason he didn't see the dwarf standing there, because the dwarf was short. That's got to be it, right? Oh, there's a Forgemaster. Alright.
Ooh, now the fun part.
Now we do battle.
Enough!
Aha, a point.
Forgemaster's like, why is my dude dying? What happened, mate?
It shall be done.
He's rallying the troops. To arms, men. Men.
Time to
Men?
dance.
Alright.
Oh, he's an
battle it
archer?
is then.
Good shot.
No quarter shall be given.
A face.
Win, you want to throw some heals out? Alright, this is great. You go like that. Panz, you go like that.
Away
Make
with
it
you.
breath.
For the fool, eh?
Oh, dude, he has scattershot.
Ooh,
That's
nice
funny.
swing. I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Win, how are you out of mana? You haven't had to do anything. Actually, I should probably control Win then, because otherwise she'll waste a mana.
We fight
Let's
for
end
honor.
this.
With the paragons watch over me.
I think sometimes some group compositions have a better time against certain boss fights, and some of them make certain boss fights trivial. I think this one is perfectly matched up for us.
Let's make this quick.
Aha! Next time.
You forced our hand.
Here's where Fane's working too. Pan's getting a little light here.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Or I could probably just walk around the corner.
I am here.
Damn you!
Excellent.
Is that a level up? Who leveled up there?
I am sorry.
Is that Zev? Oh, it was Zev. It was Zev. Alright, let's just go straight to the, No, give me scattershot. No! Oh, I need another level instead. Oh, I want scattershot though. Oh, rude. Needs 35 dex if he's going to get to evasion, which I think we should be taking. He only needs 27. Oh, we need to take that. Okay. Scattershot's next. Suppressing fire is okay for him though. Yeah, I could keep him on suppressing fire pretty much all the time. I'm going to take 2 decks that way in case if I want to take evasion next time I can. There's almost no reason for him not to be on suppressing fire. Self, any, action, usability, activate mode, suppressing fire. But we also have self-target any, self-any, activate mode. I wonder if he should have rapid shot or aim. Probably rapid shot then. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Cool boss fight, bro.
I shall do so.
Alright. We got more enemies. I'm surprised he could, like... Yeah, I mean, I guess video games have to. But, like, there's other dudes, like, right here. He was, like, doing rallying cry and stuff.
I am armed.
Make a preserver.
For the fools,
You
eh?
should
an
run
alpha.
while you can.
That's fine.
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
He's like,
I
no.
love this game.
I shall do so.
Oh, another battle it is.
Yes. I shall do it.
Some more acid coating. Inventory full. Dang it. Okay. Although Liliana could use that.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, he's got lots of stuff. Oh, I definitely want that. Dang it. Rapid aim. with armor penetration. Wow, that's okay. Except for the I mean, we get undamaged versus beasts. I wonder we should be putting aim on then. Bonus armor pen. That's a lot of armor pen. Higher crit chance as well. So in here, the spiders are pretty good. We don't have undead in here, right? Darkspawn aren't... whoa, hang on, wait. Are Darkspawn undead? Or Darkspawn Darkspawn? Should use these bombs and stuff. Oh, let's gift that to someone. All right. First things first, let's grab this. All right, and then Liliana can put that on her thing because she can use it, right? Pretty sure Zev can use that. Or that one. Liliana was using this one. Okay, good. That'll free up 2 spots. It's a nice mace. It'll probably sell, right? That's the only thing we're looking at doing with it. Sell it. $5 gold. Yeah, that's the one we want to keep. So we might be using that. I think that's where I'd rather have it as a secondary weapon, maybe. Have one for beasts and have that one for someone else. I should really check all their weapons. Oh, man. Because... she's got rapid aim, which I'm not making use of. That's like a 9-6, 1 damage, so 10-6 damage. 7 arm pen. Whereas some of these like that. Okay, that one's pretty rubbish. Where's the good ones that we just picked up? Yeah, so it'll do less damage to things without armor, but how much doesn't have armor? That's almost certainly better for her. And those are trash. So let's get rid of those. Does that give me 2 spots? No, I don't think it gives me 1. It's also trash. Yeah, the Sylvanwood longbows are even better, probably. Not quite. Oh, she needs more dex for that one. It's got a strength modifier on it as well, but that doesn't matter. Alright, let's swap you out for that. What does Zevran have? Oh, he's got one of those as well. Alright. Okay, I'm happy with this. And then we can take those, leave the crystal.
I shall.
Take the sword. Alright. Does anyone have injuries? No injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Wins collecting. Gotta catch them all.
As you say.
Nice. Alright, let's move on. The Dead Trenches.
Immediately.